Hello and welcome, Masticles here. So today by request, we are going to go over how to build the actual farm. Now, this is on a much smaller scale to show and explain how I set it up, but you could definitely expand it to suit your needs. Behind me are all the basic parts you'll need to build the farm. On the left is everything from Advanced Mod, and on the right is the vanilla pieces. So for parts, what we have are from Advanced, teleport pipes, 6-way pipe connectors, wireless gate, 1x1 wheels, smart chest, and the fluid connection point. Now, this part actually replaces water containers, allowing you to use any connectable chest as storage for your fluids, like water. As for vanilla, we've just got the usual. You've got your sensors, controller, bearings, your water cannon, and your vacuum pump. And then finally, your block of choice for the railway. Now, I will include a world download in the description. Anyways, enough chit chat, let's go. All right, so we're going to start with our 6-way connector. Do 3 in a row. We're just making a 3 wide, followed by 3 vacuum pumps underneath to plant the seeds, and then a single vacuum pump in front to harvest, because it does harvest in a kind of a 3x3 pattern. We'll throw 3 water cannons at the back, and that's the very basic structure right there. Now let's go ahead and we're going to start throwing on our teleport pipes. This pipe is going to be what feeds the seeds into the system. And then we're going to put our fluid connection point if it will ever freaking rotate. Just do what I'm telling you to do. Okay, wait. Come on. All right, there we go. So we got a fluid connection point here. We're actually going to have the water teleport pipe go directly into that. Just kind of save space, makes it a little bit easier. And then we're going to throw our final teleport pipe on the harvester just to spit it back to the collection over in the back there. So this, again, is the basic structure of how it's supposed to be set up. All right, now we're going to work on the logic setup here. So we're going to be placing 3 of the wireless gates. And then we're going to add 3 AND gates below that because we want not just the wireless gate to be triggered, but we do also want to get these ones up here too, these sensors. These are very important. They're placed over the center of each of the items, and then they're going to be connected left to right. So the back one is going to go to the far left AND gate right there. That's for our water. The middle is going to the planter, and the front one is going to the harvester. So now it requires both the gate to be active as well as that sensor to be triggered in order for those to shoot. And then we're just going to start wiring up each of these to their respective stuff. So right now, water, water, water. Again, from the left. Middle is going to middle. That's going to be our seats. That's going to be our planter. We're just wiring up those vacuum pumps. And then finally, the right one is going into the harvester. Now the fluid connection point also needs to be connected to our water pumps. That's what actually feeds it the water. Again, really cool stuff out of Advanced Mod there. This is really just going to be our basic wiring setup. We will be doing a little bit more to it here later, but this is the basic wiring setup. All right, so now we're going to place down our controller there because we're going to be building the wheels, which basically going to help us stay on the track and keep its course. So placing down some metal blocks in front, we want to keep it nice and balanced, and then throwing pipes. Just pipes, pipes, pipes. Always fun. Rotating pipes. Rotating pipes. So they're going to be basically 3 blocks in between each of the pipes. This is just for the right spacing. And then 1 block between the wheels. And it's going to kind of create this negative space cross pattern here once I get everything put on. And throw down the bearings. Bearings, bearings, bearings. More bearings. All the bearings. Placing bearings. All the bearings. And now the wheels. So again, these are another really cool thing from Advanced Mod, are these 1x1 wheels. These things save space. They're really, really cool. And then we're going to get this all wired up to the controller. Now, not using Advanced Mod, I do believe it would have to be set slower, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. So we're going to get it all wired up first and adjust the wheels so that everything is rolling the right direction to make sure that it drives without any issues. And then we're going to open it up, set everything to 360. Set it to fast and loop. There we go. That's the wheel system done. Now it should hang without shifting. Should be nice and balanced. Should be good to go. All right, so now it's time to paint these. That's how these work. When you paint them different colors, they only send items between the two colored pipes so they don't get mixed up. It's the same with the wireless skates. It keeps everything organized. So we're going to paint the collection brown. We're going to do the seeds green, as we're doing now. Making sure. And then for the water, let's just go double check. Here at our water pump, I'm going to set that to super light blue. Spritz, spritz. Spritz, spritz. Booyah. All right, so now we need to get the wireless gate set up. So again, I'm going to start with the water here. Let's make sure we're working with the right one. Yep, so again, left is going to be the back. That's our water. We're going to go with green. This is for our seeds. And then brown again. Brown is just for the harvester, for the collection. We'll get those all spritzed up there. Now we do need to set the sensors. I usually set the sensors at 4 just because, and they're set to white for a color mode. Because I am just using it on a flat surface. I know some people do like the bumps. I do flat surface. And then you want to make sure that they are 3 apart, so 2 spacing between each one. And just go down the line covering your field. And that is the coloring done to make sure that everything is gated correctly. All right, so now I'm just going to set up the filters. I'm just putting tomato seeds in here. This is just to make sure that in the whole process of doing this, that it doesn't spit out my harvest back onto the field and just waste tomatoes. I only want to shoot seeds, so I'm setting the filters on the smart chest as well as on the teleport pipe to make sure that it is only the seeds that go in here. This is highly recommended, especially if you're going to be doing multiple of these types of farms with different seeds.
Yay! I did it! I did it! Hey, wait, what?
What? What? What? What?
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? What? No! No, 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 these are tomatoes! No! Why are you going after my... Why? They're not even grown! I just planted them! Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? Just get out of my field! Get away from my field, get away! Oh my god, there's a red one! Get out of here!